The driver in a stolen semi took police on a 100-mile chase across the tri-state.
2 Campbell County police officers were nearly hit by the truck. These new details are helping us piece together what exactly happened this morning. The semi-truck was stolen in Sharonville, then driven to Clermont County before going back into Hamilton County, with the chase ending in Cold Spring. 9 on your side's Tom McKee is live with new information on the officers. And Tom, it was a pretty close call for them.
It was very, very close. One officer was managed to scramble out of his car just seconds before that truck smashed into the front of it. Another one was in his cruiser. He was able to back out just in time. Now, this happened on US 27 near Low Gap Road and involved, as you said, a stolen truck, stolen equipment, the chase, and a suspect that police say was intent on hurting people.
Guns drawn, Campbell County Police officers gently opened the rear doors of the stolen and crashed truck Tuesday morning. That followed a 100-mile chase through Hamilton, Clermont, and Campbell counties. It ended near Low Gap Road with the driver not slowing down in Cold Spring.
As he started to come down that hill, they got him going about between 65 and 70 miles an hour.
Campbell County Police Chief Craig Sorrell says the truck driver took direct aim at officers trying to clear the road. One cruiser drove out of the way. Another officer managed to barely climb out of his vehicle.
He's doing fine, yeah. A little shook up. I think he had to barrel roll on the ground there a little bit. He was all dirt from head to toe, but he's fine.
This all began around 3 a.m. Tuesday morning when a truck was stolen from AC Trucking in Sharonville. The driver then went east to Pierce Township and Koenig Equipment. There he took equipment worth almost $80,000, 2 gators and 3 commercial zero-turn mowers. By this time, though, AC Trucking employees had turned on the rig's GPS system.
The trucking company manager had tracking capability and was driving towards the direction and saw his own truck and called 911 on 275.
The driver headed from Ohio into Kentucky and back to Ohio again, taking I-471, I-71, Ronald Reagan Highway, and I-75 before turning back into Kentucky. Police and citizen vehicles were hit along the way.
The belief is that he was intentionally trying to create mayhem with vehicles along the way.
After the crash, the driver disappeared, triggering a massive manhunt that was called off a few hours later. Fortunately, there were no injuries, but it was a close call.
Luckily, our officers were sharp. One drove out of the way of the impact of the truck, and the other was smart enough to get out of the car, which is not easy when you're packed into that little cockpit of a police car with your gear on.
Now, I'm told the cruiser that was hit was fairly new, just 10,000 miles on it. In the past 2 months, 3 cars that are being used by officers investigating accidents have been hit on the job. Tom McKee, 9 on your side, live in Campbell County Police Headquarters, Alexandria.
All right.